In the last episode, we took on Toronto at their place and got spanked 3-0 before turning over the New York Red Bulls 4-1 at our gas. Since you've been gone, I've ploughed through a few games. We have secured ourselves progress into the knockout phase, I guess, of the MLS League. But since you've been gone, we've taken on the Colorado Rapids at home, 2-1 victors before drawing with the Sounders at their place 0-0. We took on New York City, we won 1-0, and we also done the same against Real Salt Lake at their place. We drew with Orlando City 1-1, and right here, right now, hot off the press, we just got beat by San Jose at their place. In this episode, we're going to wrap up the actual full season of the MLS. We take on DC United at home, and we wrap it up also at home up against Vancouver. Portland Timbers, truly a one-of-a-kind club. They've got the players, they've got the fans, they've even got this guy. But what they really want is the MLS Cup back. But we ain't stopping there. We're gonna go all the way. So here we are with the first game of this video, up against DC United at our place. Their form looks a bit woeful, and they do, I think, have an outside chance of making it through to the knockout phase of the MLS. As for us, we currently top the pops, 2 games left, just need a point. Yeah. As for us, we currently top the pops of the Western Conference. 6 points available, 5 points clear of Houston. Can we finish top of the table? Let's hope so. Getting a win here will do just that. Prior to this game, I've been giving some players a rest. For example, Blanco and Garbe and Gleason. But I've been hit by a bit of an injury crisis. So some of the players like Valeri are now back in the squad. Guzman's also back in the squad. Ridgewell. And the like. But yeah, we've got a bit of a situation with some of our players. Let's take a look at some of the injuries. Nunez, he's not really first teamer, but Mambaya, Chara, Farfan, Barmby, and Fernando Adi are all out at such a crucial part of the season. But hopefully we've got enough to get over the line with a win. So my start 11 for this match is like this: Antilla, Miller, Ridgewell, Valentin, Powell, Nkungo, Guzman, Richardson, Valeri, Mattox, and Forlan up front. We're going to counter we're going to go counter on this one. Hopefully that'll do enough once again to get the 3 points. And our visitors, DC United, going with a 4-5-1. So DC United get the match underway at packed out Providence Park. I'm not sure it's packed out, but it looks pretty packed out. And DC United try to open up here with a good bit of early possession, but we break it up. Maybe we've got something up our sleeve ourselves. And Nkungo, Valeri, Guzman, and Nkungo, Valeri once again. Guzman picks a pass out for Mattox. Can he get across in there? He does. Valeri heads it home within the first minute. Portland Timbers got their noses in front. What a goal. What a team goal this is. Guzman eventually picks out, I think, Mattox here with a nice through ball. Gets in there. Nice cross for Mattox. Valeri with a header. Cheeky little goal, that one. I'll do nicely. Again, like I said, I think we just need a point to pretty much bag top spot. In fact, do we need... Yeah, a point would do it. Houston, our nearest competitors, I think they would still mathematically have a chance, but they would have to have a massive goal swing. But hopefully we don't need to even think about that. Hopefully we just get the 3 points and get it done. Yeah, but to be honest with you, top in this division looks like it doesn't amount to nothing because we all go into a knockout phase. Unless I'm wrong. Unless if I do win this conference, there is some bonus to winning it. Maybe a qualification to the Champions League or something like that. I don't know. If you know the answer, let me know in the comments section below. I am learning this day by day. Here comes DC United with a telling cross. And Antilla just pushed out for a corner. Stieber pumps it in there. Be another corner. Powell just gets rid of it. Same guy. Stieber pumps it in there. Arbola's header. Looked like he headed backwards. But Ridgewell eventually clears. And Portland can breathe again. Another cross in. Mullins gets his head above my defence. And it is now 1-1. Game on. Miserable. Free kick on the other end. Valeri's effort. Low and teasing, but just not good enough. And it's all square right now at the Providence Park. Goal kick, and Taylor boots it long towards Maddox. Gets a head on it on Congo. Valeri slips in Richardson. Forlan's effort. Makes the keeper dive to the ground, but doesn't touch it. Goes out for a goal kick. 30 minutes, or just shy of 30 minutes gone. It's evened itself out a little bit. We seem to be on top just about possession-wise. Shots-wise, Valeri with a free kick. Punted in there. Valentin's header. Clark once again down to the ground, and he rolls it out for DC United. Can they build from the back? Punts it long, though. Gives it away. Only for Mullins to get it back. And Tiller, this time, down to the ground and saves. It'll be a corner. Stieber will take it. Punts it in the box on Kungo. Big defender. And here come the Timbers. Matlocks with his pace. Can he get across in once again? Richardson's header. Just not good enough. If my started wingers of Ngabe and Blanco, maybe, just maybe, that would have gone in the back of the net. But no. We have to make do with what we got. Again, like I said, a point should be enough to top the table. But Houston, they might have other plans up their sleeve. And that is your half, 1-1. So in this half, we are going to go attacking. What have I done here? Yeah. We're going to go attacking, get a bit of words of wisdom. Hopefully they will take it, and we'll get that elusive second goal for Portland, third goal of the match. I feel there's a goal in this game. Hopefully it's for us. Miller, Richardson. Miller, cross. Stieber heads clear. Nkongo, shot straight at Clark. Big save. Triple substitution for Portland. Ngabe, Blanco and Mabuse coming on for Guzman, Mattox and Richardson. Is there anything in the tank for the Timbers? Let's get creative, boys. Free kick, though, the other way. Areola. Stieber's effort. Up and over. We're edging close to the last 10 minutes of the game. Still tied. Anyone got anything? Power the throw. Ngabe, Valeri, and Kungo. Back to Ngabe. Punts it long towards Forlan. Gets it back, though. Ricochets off a defender, Powell, and Kungo tries to slip it to Ngabe. And here come flipping DC United with Mullins. And we are going to switch gears and go overload for the last 5 or 6 minutes of this game. It's a bit bold. It's a bit brass. Is it going to amount to anything, or are we just going to peter out to a 1-1 draw? 5 minutes of injury time. Stieber, blocked by Nkungo, gets another go. Slips in Brown. His effort is wide. Bit of words of encouragement. Come on, guys. Antilla punts it long. Powell, Nkungo, you're in front of the home faithful here. Losing my voice. Oh, dear. How can this be? DC United slick passing to Brown. He's on his own, though. Long range effort. Time is ticking away. Come on, Antonella. That's his name, Antonella. Stieber, Marciello, Areola. Punts it long. Brown's in the box, cleared by Blanco. Here come DC United once again with Stieber. Kemp, Canus. Marcelo, back to Canus. Areola, Brown. Back to Areola. Working it. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can, but Antonella's equal to it and saves. We are down to the last 30-odd seconds. Looks like it's going to peter out to a draw, but here come the Timbers with one last break. Powell, Valeri, Ngabe. Woeful. And that is your lot. Portland 1, DC United 1. We are a bit of a rough patch as the actual season comes to an end. In the last game of this video, we take on Vancouver at our place. Vancouver currently find themselves 10th in the Western Conference. We are top of the pops, and it doesn't look like we're going to get knocked off top spot. But apparently, none of that matters as we all go through into the next round and we face a knockout. So my starting 11 for this match looks like this. Gleason in goal, Richardson, Ridgewell, Valentin, Powell, Guzman, Chara, Ngabe, Valeri, Blanco, and Ababise up front. Our visitors going with a 4-2-3-1. And Vancouver get the match underway. Corner for Portland. Headed in there by Valentin. What a beautiful early goal for us. Takes the pressure off. Maybe we can enjoy ourselves a little bit here the last few minutes of the match. But Vancouver still teasing away. Powell, throw in. Back to Valentin. Valeri. Ubabise loses it. Here comes Vancouver, but it's broken up. Guzman. Valeri plays it out left to Ngabe. Tries to set up Abise. Valeri's long-range effort. And that is wide. Free kick. Pumped in there. And here come Vancouver with Teixeira. Gets a cross in there for Ingeborg. He puts it up and over. Free kick, or sorry, with a throw. Comes up to Ngabe. His head is up and over the bar. Only just, though. But it's still Portland. Here they come with Guzman. Chiara. Powell. And Babise. See if Addy does go. I don't have the greatest strikers left on the books. Forlan's getting on a bit. But here comes a Babise. Trying to prove me wrong. Ngabe. Valeri. Sets up a Babise and he puts it wide. 25 minutes gone. We've still got our noses in front. But I think we need another goal. Valeri with a free kick. Guzman comes back up to Blanco. His shot is blocked. Here comes Vancouver with Ingeborg. Big tackle from Richardson at left back. Clears the play. We've reached 40 minutes now. Valentin's goal is the only thing that separates the two sides. But I don't care. As long as we get the 3 points, as long as we get the win, going into postseason, that could be a big, big boost. And we are now approaching halftime. Last highlight, Chiara from the corner. Valeri cleared. Powell clean up for the Timbers. Branco over the top. And Ngabe, good touch, but just not good enough. And that should be the last highlight of this half. And there it is. Valentin's first goal of the season. The only decider between two sides. And the Timbers get the second half underway. Guzman, Valentin. Vancouver, they'll get the ball back early doors. And a cheeky wee tackle ends the highlight. But we're back once again. Vancouver, Ingeborg, to Shani. Shia, to Shiera, to Cello. Shays. Oh man, there's a lot of tongue twisters in there. 48 minutes gone. Power the throw for the Timbers. Blanco, back to Guzman. Chiara, over Babise. Ooh, Valeri was in there. Good angle, just puts it wide. 55 minutes gone. Vancouver still trying to prod and probe, but no joy. We're holding our own. The game doesn't really amount to much, but it just gives us a bit of a boost going into the postseason. And again, a good effort from Vancouver. Gleeson down on the ground, keeping his clean sheet alive. But here they come once again with Tashani. Long range effort, Gleeson dive, but the ball's nowhere near him. 65 minutes gone, Vancouver still pressing. Looking the better side at the moment. Another ricocheted shot. Gleeson dived, goes for a corner. De Jong pumps it in there. Shea's header, no good. We are on a counter. Maybe we'll switch that up to try and control the game. Powell with a throw in. Ibobise, Valeri, Guzman, Blanco, and Ngabe's effort. Keeper dives to the ground. Let's make one change. Blanco over the top. Ibobise still on the pitch. Blanco, Chiara, Ibobise. Can he get a cross in? Blanco, Guzman. Effort is just wide. 75 minutes gone. Made the change. Blanco punts it forward to Forlan. Cool as you like. He does get a corner from that effort. Pumped in there by Valeri. Comes out of Vitas. Stumbles. And Vancouver clear with Teixeira now. Tashani. Guzman breaks it up. Back to Gleeson. Punts it long now. Ngabe. Vitas. Guzman. Chara. Valeri over the top of Forlan. Good ball that was. But he just stumbled at the last second. Chara's effort is up and over. End-to-end stuff with just the one goal. Separating the two sides. Vancouver now building from the back. Weston. Teixeira. Broken up by Vitas. Valeri to Forlan. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. This should wrap up all 3 points if Forlan can tuck it in there. Steps up. A man of his experience. Yes, sir. Pumps it in. That's his 16th goal of the season. That should be all 3 points for Portland. So that's good. It's a good way to end the actual season. We go into the preseason, or postseason, sorry. My first ever postseason, so we'll see how that pans out. There we go again. Ngabe, Valeri, Forlan, back to Guzman. Valeri's long-range effort. No good. Free kick for Richardson, maybe to add a bit of sweetness to it. No joy, that was up and over. Vancouver now trying to see if they can get themselves a consolation perhaps. But here come Portland looking for a third. Forlan, he does get it. That's goal number 17 for the veteran, but it's been stricken off. Just the penalty for him today as Vancouver still trying to find something. Guzman punts it long. Valeri gets a bounce. Valeri once again to Blanco. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can. But nobody was on the end of it. And here come Vancouver with Rosales to Scherer. And Shea's shot just over the top. And we are now rolling out to the last 30 seconds of this match. should be game, set and match for the Timbers. And Garvey with woeful cross in the end, and that should be the lot, and it is. Portland Timbers 2, Vancouver 0. So that result against Vancouver ends our actual season, and now we are in the Western Conference semi-final, and in that semi-final we're going to take on Dallas on a two-legged affair, so that will be in the next video. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Football Manager 2018 related.